Hello everyone. Actually, this is my first comment video. I hope so everyone will be like it. What I will be actually do is I will try repair cards, graphic cards, which is inside on this box. I'm not tested. I'm not sure what is actually wrong, but when I get this card, I think someone said this can install the driver, and also is the bracket is loose. It's quite broken. It's not a problem, I can fix it. It's R9 270X or without X. It's without X. 2 gigs version. Quite nice, small card, need 6-pin connector. First of all, I'll be testing what's wrong with the card. It's my personal rig, but I've got also my test rig, which is here because I never test cards inside my personal rig because I don't wanna broken my PC. It's quite nice power supplies for testing, really strong. All cable is there. All I need to do is just plug in, quite simply. Put the power cable in. All I do is my right hand. It's one more easy. And I'll also take a signal cable, keyboard, mouse from this PC. Keyboard, mouse, and my spare power cable for testing. Switch off my TV, what I'm using for my personal PC. Switch on power cable. If this power supply, you get the noise with the fan. It's a little bit losing. I don't worry about that. Okay, switch on. Graphic card. Put a fan for a minute. Switch off. Here you go. We get a picture. Okay. There maybe is a problem with the fan. Maybe not, maybe it's the one how it's working. It's nothing. Just wait. The fan is probably broken on this card as well. Does this work? And not work? Okay. The Windows looks like booting up. There's no artefact, which is good. There's can be also. Why it's not working fun? I don't know. But it's not a hot. Not hot at all. I actually never worry about the touch cards. Here we go. Card is booting up, which is good. Fan is still not working. Here you go. I'm on the Windows on my test PC, which is not a strong PC. It's just Intel Pentium G640 dual core, 2.8 GHz with 2 gigs RAM, and it's HP motherboard, which is for testing. It's fine, absolutely perfect. Windows is Windows 10 32-bit version, which is absolutely for the test absolutely perfect. Now I will try if the card is reading properly and recognized by Windows, which will show me nothing. Okay, that's definitely something wrong with this card. Can install. I don't care about updates. It's my test PC. Set switch off sensors. Nothing looks like working. Okay, I try this. Microsoft Basic Display. Okay. Looks like cards got something wrong. I will check the Dave's manager. Let's see. Yeah. I actually can see the graphic cards here. It's crazy. Okay, PC doing something. Try again this. Nothing. Okay, guys. I will try now downloading the drivers. And once it's downloading, I'll be back. Okay, now I've got that downloaded Elastos driver for this card, and I will try install. Let's see what's happened. Come on. Looks like PC is freeze. Okay, PC is switching off now. Now we'll try to. This is an interesting story. Is the fan start working and just stop? Don't worry, but card's still working. Still going to low resolution mode, which means the driver is not installed. download date, which is this one is the master one. I'll try install. Yes, and we'll see if it's the installation start. Here you go. Install. I will try on the end make this video short as possible, but I don't want you to miss something when I doing this repair and check if it's all working and stuff like this. Also, if you will have any question, just write question down. I can help you with repair. And if you will want to see more, just please click like, subscribe or whatever. Write me what card you prefer, or if you try anything repair and how long. From my history, I've got a quite good success with this style of repair, and usually is keep very long. I've got a couple of cards which I repair nearly 2 years ago and still working. And you always see this technique is with heat gun and work quite well usually. Sometimes repeat the technique for the same card because it doesn't pass the test, but that's don't worry, you can still do it. Okay, first of all, I always need a test card to be sure what's wrong. Usually when these cards work like this, got a picture with no artifacts and stuff like this, it's usually repayable cards. Like I said, we'll see later. I'll see if I can install the card driver. My forks, it's absolutely fine. Maybe it's just this broken, but because we can see tech power up GPU that doesn't see the card at all, I think there should be some more problems. Okay, I'll see what's up now when I'm installing the driver, which take again some times. See what's happened. Card is start getting hot, which is time to worry about this. Fun, but first of all I wanna see the card is working, and after that, even if I'll need to replace the fans for different one or put something else there, or maybe I can use different cards for repair this fan. We'll see. Sometimes this installation is quite long, sorry about this guy, but it's nothing I can do faster. I'll be having more question. What is the main rig? We just get some dust. It's, I can talk you later, just ask. I really like that piece of hardware. Car is still installing, it's fine, no problem now, but still not started installing the proper driver. I switch for the correct driver, which is doing actually on the end of the installation, which is, I hope so, we'll be see soon, which is flickering screen. And if all pass, it's good, I'm happy. If not, I will be start repairing cars. How I will be repaired this is actually, will be just put a probably longer screw, because this is damaged. Maybe put some filling inside. It will be enough if it will be holding on to screw, I think there is not a problem. Okay, here we go. What's happened now? I really don't know, but probably start install the driver and screen going black. Sorry about I missed that, but I think it will take a longer time, yeah, but it looks like I'm done. The card is actually die after install the drivers. It's getting also very hot, which also can be the problem. Okay guys, I will prepare all for my repair and I'll come back. I'll show you when I switch off my PC the fans start working, which it looks like it's all okay. Actually what's happened, my PC got a function with power supply. When it's so hot, it still keep the power till this PC cool down, which is a very nice feature of this power supply. And this looks like it's cooling down the graphic card, which is definitely looks like the card is working. The card's fan is working, which is good. But maybe it's really just problem with the chip and something else, which is good point. As you can see, the PC is actually off, but I will be doing two cards on the one repair, which save me sometimes. This is the second card, which is in the different box, but never mind. It's actually Sapphire Duo. I think this one is 270X 2 gigs version. Yeah, R9 270X 2 gigs version, which is actually, first I all checking all of the components I done before. It looks fine. This card looks fine. Someone writing 2 gigs version on the top. It's quite nice card. I like this design, though it's very fine. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is unplug this one. Okay, let's stick this one here. Sorry, but now I will be use my both hands to plug in these two power cable. Okay, what I actually done is plug in two power cable here and my display cable again. I'll switch on my TV again. The see, and now I will power on to see. Here we go. Okay, this means the card is really dead. There is a shortcut probably on the cards, and it's not really repayable here. And it's really nice feature of my power supply. It show you, yeah, there is some problem. You got some problem somewhere which can damage your PC, which I need to take off the main power to wait till this switch off. Take some time. Ta-da! Now plug in again, switch on, check if it's everything correct. Again, switch on to see if it's doing the same. Yeah, short power, which means card is have a shortcut, and I'll try find it later, but not really now. Another test we can do with the shortcut is unplug these two power cable. See if the PC got a still problem. So sometimes if you unplug, you can find the shortcut is here. Come on. Which can mean the one of the cap is broken or something else. Okay, now the last test. Switch on again. Yeah, you can see we got a shortcut somewhere on the GPU because PC now is start. I will switch off. I will try plugging the bottom one. Which give you straight away the short diagnostic. I really like this power supply. Okay, dokie. Switch off, and last test is will be on top. If it's on top, we can see if it will be on top working. That's main decision. Just on the bottom one, it's got a shortcut, or maybe it's got a top one shortcut as well, which we'll just find it now. Just plug in, on, and switch on PC. Yeah, you can see the card is now working, and the problem is there's no signal at all, just because it's missing some power, which is give me solution. We got a shortcut short somewhere on the graphics card board, on the bottom one or right one or left one, depends which one. I will show you once I take the cards off. It doesn't take long. You can see I really don't care about the anti-static because I never had a problem with this, but for now you can see we got a problem with this one. It is somewhere here, and probably actually somewhere here is a problem with the shortcut. I will need to open this card later and check what's the problem, but for now it's probably unrepayable for me. At least it's not something really visible what's wrong, but I can still use this fan for the second card I got over there, if this one is not repayable, and make that cards much quieter and maybe more overclockable. Solution. Okay, that's it with this card for now. Okay guys, I hope so you will see this correctly. Which we got that graphic cards. I will need to take this 4 screw out, do a cross slowly, never one screw, another one screw, another one screw. Just take this one by one first. Okay, once you got this down, still now, take it off, unplug it, take any paper and just clean down all the thermal paste. It's there. Yeah, that's nice and clean, ready for new install. I also do a clean the chip. Now will someone complain, why you doing with the paper? Card is broken anyway, and I never had a problem with this. I clean with paper. I got some special small brush and alcohol. We just spray on the top. Don't worry how many or how much, it's never care. Just clean down. And clean down all boards to be sure there is no dust or something else. Or check if it's all good. Once it's cleaned down, just dry a little bit to see how this works. Yeah, we got a nice and clear chip now. The next step, actually, what I'm doing is I prepare my heat gun, which is here. The proper good heat gun. It's not really cheap one. This cost about £300. I really like it. This is SD safe and the digital setup. What I'm doing, I'm switching off for 300 Celsius. I'm not sure you can see that or not. Yeah, it's 300 Celsius with low air. It's quite warm. I just heat it up a little bit. Yeah, once you heat it up, I take a flux and put everywhere here on the edges and everywhere. Don't worry about the cover cards. The flux is really important. Sometimes I put a flux around all of the memories, but so far this one is not recognized by Windows. I think this problem is it's the chip. I will hit that stuff as well, but no problem now. As you can see, I put the flux just around the edges, and now I will check the time. It's 53. And it's 10 minutes hitting the bolts, exactly 10 minutes. Just doing from this position, don't change the temperature, it's 300. You can see and be sure you're not moving your car once you start hitting. Yeah. Actually, I will remove this to make it flat, like this. I hope so you can still see it. As you can see, the bubble from the flux is there. All I need to do is be sure all bubble is gone, which means the bubble, the flux start hitting and going in and air going out from the chip, which actually is probably the problem. I hit this about 5 minutes like this, just slowly run. You know, looks crazy, but it really works. Don't worry about the burning chip, burning cars or some 300 Celsius. It's the fine temperature, I find it. Melted point is 217, but you need to hit this to 217 or ball underneath, which take a really time. It's not easy to do, and I'm never sure it's melted. That's why I sometimes do this step 2 or 3 times to be sure the card is properly working. And like I said, not always is repairable. I can't guarantee this one it will be success or not, but I feel it will be. We'll see later on. As you can see, the flux is nearly gone. We're doing 2 minutes now. Be sure you not touch and not move the boards when you're hitting. I can still see bubble here. It's going out. Like I said, this video will be quite long, but you want to see full step, you can just move it forward or backward or something like this. Or write me comment next time you want to see shorter. It will be more interesting to see. Actually, I can make it 2 videos. One it will be very quick one, and one will be like full. Yeah. And I hope so people will enjoy this, and if it's enjoy, I can do more with success and unsuccess. You know, this can take the graph later on if you want. It's really what's the response from you and how do you like it, this stuff. And if you really like it, I can really continue recording every single video when I repairing stuff like this. Or even if I build the PC, I got a 2 PC on my run, especially It's the old PC. I tried it hard and try and make some money on them. Which now we actually passed the 5 minutes heating up. It's probably now is so hot. What I'm doing now, I will heat the middle of the part of the chip about 30 seconds, and after that push top 10 seconds and just pushing slowly every single part. There is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 step for 10 seconds. At first of all, start on the CPU, which I will be to count in my hand to 30 seconds. That means you put very near, about half millimeter, near as possible without the touch, and count it. Okay guys, sorry about the trouble, but my phones which I'm using for recording, which is Samsung Note 4, die battery. I don't recognize that I'm that low on battery and doesn't want to charge and recording the video altogether. That I dropped my camera. Actually what I done, when we passed that 5 minutes, I hit, like I said, from the parts. Now I stop, and after that on the end, 2 minutes before the end, or once I hitting this, going slightly up, moving, and I actually hitting each memory one by one for 10 seconds, and after that just slowly hitting up and going up like this, going slightly upper, and just going like this for a couple of seconds again, and just switching off, and to leave till is board is cooled down. The board is still very hot. There is still some flux over there. You can see that it doesn't make any more damage, doesn't burn, nothing. It looks absolutely as perfect. There's just some flux there, which once it's cooled down a little bit, I will be use alcohol to clean down, and we can test later on the card. But for now, I will just wait a little bit more. You can blowing on that, or just do like this. If it's, don't do that when it's so hot. You know, just cooling down a little bit. I think this processor is still really hot. Which I will be doing like this. Till it's this cool down, I will be opening the second card. Yeah. Okay, here's the second card I repair on the same day, which got a one shortcut, but I wanna see if it's not any damage. There is only 4 screws again, like on that one, slightly different, not huge. I will take it down one by one on each side by side. To see if it's someone try already repair. Maybe someone try already repair this card, which I always stop touch it and just resell this card. It's not working. They're not losing so much money, but this card is quite, yeah. As I can see, someone try repair this card, which is not always nice to see. There's a flux everywhere. I can show you. You can see it's flux. I mean, it's nobody clean after that. Here's a cooler, but to be fair, I don't see any damage here. Where can be the shortcut? but this card definitely someone try repair, and it looks like it's born on this Q something component over here. You can see I will need to take this to my job and have a look under microscope to see if I can do something with this car or not. But definitely I'll clean this first. I will not try heating up this one because no point. There is somewhere shortcut, I need to find it. But it definitely looks like the problem is here on that Q 06 607 and Q 608, which just looks like, have a look, this looks like bone. I really can tell now till I don't see this under microscope. There's also a problem over there, and because this part is actually got a shortcut which is actually going down here. This top one is fine, which is also to Q10 and Q11, Q something, whatever. Never mind, both of them, it looks absolutely perfect, no problem at all. Yeah, there is a problem with these two guys, which probably is make the trouble, and also I see the problem over here. It looks like someone tried something which is not really repairable, probably, but like I said, I'll be trying to get this under the microscope to see what can I do with this card. Probably not too much, and yeah, I'll see. Okay guys, that's it for now, and I will go back to that cards to put together and test it. Okay, here you go. Now I'm here back. Card is already cooled down. I'll be now cleaning the flux and stuff like this using the isopropyl. Don't worry about how much you use. It's just isopropyl. Just clean down. Make the board looks again nice and clean. There's no flux everywhere. You can clean the flux properly, just heat it up a little bit so it starts to be smooth again, and you can clean it down, but usually it's going down with isopropyl alcohol, just 99% or something like this, or 98% alcohol. Nice and clean. It's good brand, this one, AF, I like it nearly for everything. You can see the boards that looks very nice, as nearly as new. I got another brush which is very soft. I like it. I use for final cleaning. I will actually check if it's this second double dispension can fit on this card. Not really. Maybe on this position. Yeah. Maybe if I turn it upside down, it's a little bit more modification, but no care for now. I'll be use the original one, which is over here. Yeah, which is nice and simply fit. I use the thermal paste. As always, I do small bump on the middle, and after that just drag it on the side. There you go, that's it. Closing down. Plug the fan. Pushing on the middle. Turn out. I'll just try with my one hand. I want to see how it's going. here, or the buff screw, as I said before, not tied it up in one go. I'm going split one by one on the side. It is absolutely down. There you go. Card is back again. Now we'll stick back to my PC. I will prepare all of them and come back. Okay guys, I have everything plugged back, make a test rig ready for you. And I'm plugging all these back. You can see I'm not switching on still. There is no signal because the switch is still power off. I hope so this camera got also nice pictures my phone. But here we go, we can go and test it PC now. Switch on. There is nothing. It just looks like this time the card is die, which I not expect this, but this also can happen. Now this card doesn't have a signal at all. That is something I don't like to see. But it's happened. That can be two things. One of the things is probably the board's got a faulty BIOS, which once you hit it is not recognized at all, or need hit again to start working, which is sometimes issue as well, which I will be probably try later on, and I give you a result if it works or not, or maybe I'll be just not wasting my time as I'm quite busy in this period. Okay, once more things, I will try HDMI output, because sometimes can be just output faulty as well after hit. Let's switch the source to the HDMI. Checking wrong, I switched the DVD. Okay. Now HDMI signal as well. I'll try switching off, and because I test the shortcut here on the main board before, to be sure all is good. I will check if this board is still working actually, which is quite easy and simple. First of all, trying the HDMI out. No, this doesn't work. switching off. HDMI is rubbish. I'll try now test if my PC is still working, which I plugged in the internal GPU, and yeah, you can see it's working. That means my card is not broken out. Maybe this one is broke to BIOS, which I can try switch also the BIOS as well. Windows is going to automatic repair because it's been a couple of times switch on, switch off back again. Yeah, we'll see and go from that point once it's all done.